What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it. Hello, goal getters. Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. This is your host, Tony Woodall. Thank you for coming back and listening to our quotes that we do daily. I want to thank you if this is your first time for joining us as well. You have a lot of podcasts that you can listen to, and you chose ours. Today's quote is from Jesse Owens. The battles that count aren't the ones for gold medals. The struggles within yourself, the invisible battles inside all of us, that's where it's at. That's a great quote. It not only goes to the heart of this man's heart, but also to his character. Do you know who Jesse Owens is? He has a right to talk. He not only talked the talk, but he walked the walk, or ran the run as it was. Jesse Owens was one of the greatest athletes ever. At a time of extreme racism and bigotry in the world, at a time when Adolf Hitler believed his Aryan race was the dominant race and planned to demonstrate it at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin, Jesse Owens proved him and others wrong. He went to Berlin and won 4 gold medals at the Olympics, more than any other Olympian at that time. The greatest feat in any Olympiad. He had already won many races and set many world records, including 4 within 45 minutes. Returning from the Olympics, he had a stellar life, setting positive examples for youth around the world. But as he said, it's the invisible battles within us that are the hardest to win, to fight. We all have our own struggles that we face in life. Whether these are physical, mental, philosophical, etc., these battles that no one else can see are still battles that we must win. These are the battles that count. You can win these battles. You can triumph and succeed. You can win. If you want to find out more about Jesse Owens and his remarkable feats of his time and just in life in general, because many of his records, will probably still stand, but, just the fact that he did them first is just amazing. Jesse Owens can be found on our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-126. That's goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-126. And I've got a link to jesseowens.com, to their website. And you need to go out and find out more about Jesse Owens. He was definitely a man of character and a man of compassion and a man of competition and winning. So go out today and believe in yourself. Believe you can win your battles. This is your host, Tony Woodall, with Goal Getting Quote of the Day. And Goal Getting Quote of the Day listeners, I want to let you know that if you're not already aware, we do not do our Quote of the Day on Wednesdays. Goal Getting Podcast releases its weekly show with myself or a guest, sharing tips, strategies, and inspiration on how to get the goals you set. I would really like to focus Wednesdays on our guests when we have them and on the lessons and ideas that we share to help you achieve your goals. And I hope you're also listening to our Wednesday shows. If you're not, I invite you to check them out when we drop them on Wednesday mornings. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this quote and any of our quotes. If you want to go to today's show notes at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-126, give me some feedback in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this particular episode and all of the episodes. Let me know what you think of the show. I appreciate your feedback. Now, are you a goal getter that wants to learn to master goal getting? We've started a private Facebook group to have a place for you to meet other like-minded, goal-oriented people that will support you and help you get the goals you set. If you want to be part of the Goal Getting Masters group, go to goalgettingpodcast.com/masters. Sign up and I will add you to the group. Come prepared to participate and share your goals with other goal getters. So thanks again for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. Again, this is your host, Tony Woodall. If you like this or any of our quotes, I'd love for you to follow us and subscribe to us on iTunes. If you're an iTunes subscriber and listener, you can go to goalgettingpodcast.com/iTunes. We're also on Jabbercast, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and soon to be Google Play. We've applied to be on the new Google Play podcast. So check us out there and hopefully we'll be there soon. This is Tony Woodall. Go out and make today a great day.